in Skokie, you'll be able to have a good time.
Yeah, it's been mad good. The venue, as always, is fantastic. So shout outs to Sam and Ignite Gaming Lounge for hosting us as always.
Yep.
Shout outs to everybody that came through. Like,
yeah,
we had
man.
an 84-person bracket.
Woo,
So, like,
it's a huge bracket. A lot of people I haven't even seen either in a long time or ever. And it's great, man. It's great to have this many people in this bracket, man. We're going to get things started, man, coming up on this first match coming up.
Yeah. This is top 8 action coming at you.
Yes, sir.
JP, we've been seeing a lot of that character today. Woo-hoo. Nobody knows what he's doing. Like,
oh, my gosh.
I mean, you ain't blocking none of this stuff.
Exactly. So. I'm like, okay, what kind of fireball is this? Command grab fireball? Is this a low fireball?
No,
this is an overhead?
Command grab fireball. Like,
From
imagine saying that in 2023. Like, command grab fireball?
I can't believe you gave him that. Why did you give them this?
Like, who did that? But speaking of doing it, looks like it's going to be switched to Guile.
Yeah, man.
I mean, this character is looking mad strong.
Even with, like, apparently the nerfs that he got on the release date, considering from the beta, the character's still insane, man. A lot of things he'd be able to kind of pull off. But Ken's no slouch either in this game.
No. Ken's description, like, for his playstyle type, is power.
Yes.
That's how you know. Like,
exactly.
Ken is not. Usually, we're used to Ken being like the speedster, like the quick one. No,
exactly.
He hitting with a pack of bricks on his hands.
Yeah, my man's like, you know what, man? JP done put me in a poor man's house. I'm mad now.
Yeah.
So I'm coming in. He's really coming in with the flames. I thought he lost it.
For real. You see, Philinmyself working the Guile instead of the JP.
And nice air to air, be able to get him out the air here. And right now, looking pretty healthy with his high speed as well, man.
I like the spacing out here from Philinmyself. EarlofM down on health, like you said.
And down on drive meter as well, so you got to be a little careful here using some of those resources.
See Philinmyself looking for the jump because, you know, you don't want to be blocking them booms. Went for the parry attempt, and the crouching media punch going to seal the deal.
Absolutely. Are pretty good about Philinmyself, just keeping it simple. You know, playing a normal Guile game doesn't have to do anything extra. Barely even use any of the drive mechanics at all.
That's Guile, right? Like, in this game, you're going to have to really approach Guile differently than the other characters. You want to say drive gauge for things like EX Boom, EX Flash Kick. You don't really want to rush in too much unless you really feel confident.
Exactly. Here we go, man. I don't know if you want to get in a zone and war with Guile, but you got that corner positioning, so you look pretty healthy. And that's going to be a crush in there, baby. DP.
Yeah, Philinmyself running low on drive gauge, cannot continue to block.
Oh, he flips it! Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. And then you set down the corner carry. It's gonna hurt more with the throw there.
Philinmyself not feeling too good right now.
I know. EarlofM, he put in the FN and the AM, baby. L, give me that air fight, like the fireball hitting him out of the air. Yeah, pump up your fist and throw up the peace sign. There you go.
Yeah, anytime I beat Guile in the fireball war, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, man. Looking pretty healthy. Trying to start off with another OD boom and getting right in there with the OD Tatsu combo.
I like that. Plus frames on the drive rush to get the tick throw set up. The break from Philinmyself.
And Earl is, man, he really is just switching up in his match here, man. He's keeping him in the corner, kind of locked down. So Philinmyself is kind of feeling his corner a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to be able to try to fight his way out.
About to throw a couch up in there and everything, but the counter drive rush says, I'll take the rest of that drive gauge. Thank you very much for your deposit.
Hey, we both gray now.
Feeling that age.
Here we go.
This is really smart because Baby Boom do a whole grip of chip.
And
look at that.
Look at that chip. Almost got evening up the light lead tiers as well. Oh, my goodness. And getting the target counter overhead. Oof. Oh, my goodness. All right, both got to drive me the back. And that, Philinmyself is already using half of it.
You know, he's spending everything. He's like, yo, I just got paid. I'm burning everything.
Exactly, man. Oh!
This is bad for Philinmyself.
Back in burnout. Oh, my God, that great health. DP.
Still has critical art, does EarlofM. Got to be careful.
Get out the air, son. Where you going?
Hit him with the command chop. Backflip. Perfect. Boom. The EarlofM in a whole bunch of trouble. You got gauge!
Where you going, he says. Where you going, man? You see that boom? You see the boom coming out? Yeah. Man, the tail is on the time. The old school V skill still being used in this game, man. So good.
That's one of the things I really like about this game is that the characters have all of their tools for the most part from all the games.
Yeah. Yeah, Ken got the gem right kicks. Technically back, coming back from some of the Versus series, actually. So, yeah, it's looking really dope. Are you down with ODP? Yeah, you know me. getting back in that corner, but you still got to worry about the drive gauge. But you kind of want to be there in this position. Even if you're empty, as long as you're not in the corner, you're fine. Yeah. Stay in your lane and be able to get this drive meter back as well. Just being offensive. And that's the whole point.
Ooh, what a jump in. EarlofM.
Woo!
Said of M. Remember the whole thing. I don't know what country M is, but Earl representing real well.
Oh, man. My man is playing like he's Magnus right now, huh?
Oh, yeah, he said no. I know. I can do that too.
Exactly. Like you want to set up, I'll set it up. Still in that corner, it's going to be a crush. Using the target combo to keep him locked in. Oh, almost had the shimmy.
I like the idea.
Very much so. Oh, here we go. Give me that punish counter damage as well.
Stuck in the corner again, Philinmyself. Gonna need Phil and himself to get up out of there. Does flip out, but in burnout.
All right, there's a Gen right kick mix up. And here we go. Going with the low forward to finish it off. EarlofM tied it up at 1-1.
Yeah, first to two situation, so you definitely want to be able to, keep your opponent on their toes and make that adaptation. EarlofM certainly doing that.
Absolutely. And I like the air-to-air as well, kind of keep them locked in, but man, as long as Philinmyself is kind of getting some of these hits going, get this life lead, he can go back to playing that Tale as Old as Time Gal game, man.
Yeah, you definitely got to. But I like the EX Fireball to get rid of the Sonic Blade. Philinmyself still has plenty of life lead advantage. Yeah, that's definitely punishable. It does with the crouch and medium kick.
Got to be careful throwing that out. Still throwing out the DIs. He's getting off me. DPs for the edge gear. I love it. And using the drive rush to kill him, push him right back to the corner. Doesn't have that much meter left to work with, so you're going to have to attack and be aggressive. Yeah,
EarlofM in a rough spot at the moment. Tries to drive him back. He said no.
No, boo-boo. Is that what we do here?
Your money is not good here, sir.
Exactly. Philinmyself is feeling that win. He's trying to go up on the set.
I like the setup. The EX again, just to get the screen clear. EarlofM trying to pace themselves and push Philinmyself back into the corner, but it is not working.
I love that target combo into the flash kick, man. It's always a dope-ass combo to look at.
Oh, big crush counter. Just double dash up to get some positioning.
All right, burnout is in effect for EarlofM. Can't really do too much. He's trying to jump in and be more aggressive when he gets some of that drive meter back, but it's not looking healthy.
No, he said, I'm about to spend this money.
Oh, yeah, man. Where you going?
Oh, look at the chip damage.
Yeah!
Oh, he said, give me some
Oh, my goodness.
Hold that.
You see how much came out of that? That's ridiculous.
I told you, level 2 from Guile, when the opponent's in burnout, it is no joke.
Oh, my gosh.
He just started, fighting ghosts and you taking damage.
Exactly.
What's going on?
Man, it's like Pac-Man out here, man. As soon as you see the wop, it's over, man.
It's
you
over.
Hit the big old orb, turn them gray, it's over with.
It's done. It's done. We throwing booms. Yeah, so this is top 8, but we're only doing first to 2.
Yep.
For now. So we'll see how it goes. But good stuff to Philinmyself. I mean,
yeah, man.
I like the fact that he was able to come back in that game 3 type of situation. It can be difficult, especially in this game, when you lose that momentum and your opponent really gets the read on you. Like EarlofM was getting stuffed in the corner.
Yeah.
But like you said, the tale of old time, right? Like Guile can he can big chill.
Big, pretty much, man. You try to jump at him, the flash kick is coming all day as long as he has those on point. Man, perfect booms, man, it's a real strong tactic. Like, it really helps out in, dealing with the spaces. So, man, you're going to make him jump, it's going to be over with you. It's over with.
Yeah.
So, you just got to be careful playing Guile in this game, man. Even with, some of the things that he got nerfed with, it's tough to deal with.
It is. And like I said, day one, for most people, we ain't going to talk about that. But day one for most of us out here on planet Earth. And you're going to see that. Like, the characters that are naturally strong or have game plans that aren't necessarily in line with what you would expect from 6 will give people trouble for a month or so.
Absolutely.
That's just the way that it goes.
Yeah, man. I feel like after the month is done, everybody kind of got settled in with the game. We're not going to have to completely worry about, did you? Yeah, you did. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I got you anyway.
Yeah. I think that, one of the things we're immediately going to see, and you always saw this in the beta too, right? People using drive impact just raw and neutral, that's going to go away for the most part. Obviously, if you're in the corner, that's a different situation. But, round start or mid-screen drive impacts, they're going to start to decrease as you start to see the level of play rise.
Very much. Drive rush is going to be a big tactic that's going to be used in this game a lot, especially parry drive rush. Because considering it only costs 1 bar to use.
It's so good.
So good to use, man. You can mix it up and depending on what character that you have. Character has an overhead or has a really, really, really good low. Like, it depends on what's going to be able to see coming at you. So, got to be a little careful.
I saw Blanca do parry drive rush into his slide.
Like, yes.
That's nasty. Like,
and
that's just
imagine that coming at you with the Blanca Chan charged up, just running, just walking right behind it.
So, like, and you know,
disgusting.
For those of you who don't know or haven't had a chance to play Street Fighter 6, when you do parry drive rush, so that's the green, like the green mode when you run forward.
Yep.
If it's on block, you get additional plus frames.
Yep.
So, like, a slide can become not as negative as before, right? Especially if you space it out properly, you could even be plus after. And that's the crazy part.
Yeah, man. Especially if you throw out a certain button that's normally negative. It's so good. It's a really good tactic to use, and I really think in higher level, and we continue on, it's going to be one of the major things that's going to be used.
Yeah.
Another thing that's not too talked about and not used as much that I think is going to be used, drive counter.
Yeah.
Drive counter is actually a very underutilized tool that I feel like it's going to like really ramp up and like be used in like high set play.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, when you look at how V reversal was used in 5, it's obviously a technique that's like, hey, my opponent's getting some plus frames on me, get off me, right? Like, it's that type of scenario. I feel like drive reversal is going to be the same.
Yeah.
And it's really going to depend on when you use it. And I was actually, shout outs to FGC Translated. I was watching that channel. I watched a lot of that channel. And, you know, there was a set where you started to see Daigo use drive reversal when an opponent was using not the parry drive rush, but the cancelable one that costs 3 bars.
Yeah, because
so it makes sense because you're spending 2 to counter someone using 3, so you kind of end up winning that drive gauge.
Absolutely. So, yeah, like I said, I feel like it's going to be a very good tactic to use like in the future. So keep your eye on that.
Yeah, and parry too. Like
parry, big time.
Yeah.
A lot of people are definitely not utilizing parry, especially the fact like it really hurts fireball characters in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like using parry, especially if you're gonna like try to like use your fireball like situations where you're up close. Got to be careful with that parry coming out because you get that perfect parry, there's an OS coming after that.
Oh, for sure. Like, yeah, you perfect parry even on projectiles, and this is something that you couldn't do in the open beta, but in the demo and then obviously in the release, you can perfect parry projectiles and then drive rush afterwards. So that changes the game. Big time.
There we go, man. We got our next match coming up here. We're just selecting our characters. And remember, this is top 8, but it's still like first and 2, so we can get our players up here.
Until top 4, we're gonna.
Absolutely.
Yo, I'm not trying to, you know, like call nobody out, but anytime I see a Kimberly, I'm like, you was playing the early release. So I don't know if this person has, so I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. But I look and I'll be like, yeah, them corner setups real crisp right there from day one.
Yeah, man. I mean, they're still very valuable, even though, like, I'm pretty sure they took away some of the situations
they did,
that they had.
Yeah.
Thanks God, because
it was wild.
No way you're
Nobody was blocking that.
Nobody, not only blocking that, you got to deal with the fact that you're stunned. Like, you don't get your gauge back?
Yeah.
That glitch? No, that's ridiculous. But here we go. Dr. Zero versus Mars. MARISA going in. And Dr. Zero going in with the MARISA.
No, I think Mars is MARISA.
Okay.
I think Mars is MARISA.
Yeah, it has to be right. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, Dr. Zero normally plays kid.
All good in the hood. There's the parry drive rush to continue the combo.
Oh, man, this character MARISA, man, just the damage output is so insane.
Yo, it's ridiculous!
Oh, my
God! Please!
Oh, my gosh. The armor, too, going through it. You see how much health it took off. That is dumb.
Nice DP.
Yep, Dr. Zero.
Ooh, punish!
You see her going like that, man? You got to be a little careful. Like, stepping to her, man. You can't throw it out those buttons.
Now, you can't go low.
Right.
You can't go low. Oh, the reset to the throw. Dr. Zero.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And the back throw, I very like it. Oh, my goodness. How the heck we get out of that situation?
Dr. Zero trying to continue the operation.
Oh, my God. What?
Yeah, I'm telling you, nice DP.
What?
Nice DP. Dr. Zero. Keep
Yeah.
it cool and calm in the operation.
Exactly.
Like, don't worry. It's okay.
We got it. Oh, my God. This character, though, man. And like the hits and the heavy hits and the pushback that he does on the corner carry is ridiculous.
She's super cool. Oh, my.
Oh my God. You know the game neck? That's what she plays, man. She's like, hey, you know what? You made the wrong move? Give me that neck.
Level 3 for both players, so Dr. Zero gonna have to be mad careful. Because it could end. Ooh, the drive impact through.
Let's see if he goes into it or he saves the bar. Yes,
Yeah,
he does.
Save it. Go low, my friend.
Please, DP, thank you. Get him in the corner, get the
Oh,
crush.
he's dead. He's dead.
Oh, no cancel. And he was in CA too. They definitely would have done a grip damage.
Day one. I understand. Dr. Zero got a whole bunch of drive gauge, though. Use that spray. Okay.
Let's see if he can get the
Oh!
No! Jim right kick mix up and no follow-up. And he gets hit in his shins. Oh my God, he broke his ankles.
You know what? It's day one. Like, in day one tournaments, it's more important about the thought process.
Exactly.
Like, you're thinking the right way, so that's important.
Yeah, very much so. So yeah, I definitely liked what Dr. Zero was doing there. But man, Mars, this kid showing off MARISA.
Yo,
strength of MARISA, man.
She is. It's like getting hit with like freight trains, like over and over again. Like, bro, how many trains on this track?
Exactly, man. Like, dude.
And she's like, I love the animations too, because like you can really see the follow through of all the hits and everything. It's super dope.
Yeah, it's very satisfying to see her hit somebody. But I do like the DP interruption of the charge up hit. Here we go, man. Getting this corner again. No, sir.
He said I haven't seen that one before.
Exactly, man.
Change the channel.
Get down on the ground.
Damage!
Get down on the ground. I dare you. There's the shins again, man. I love that move, man. It's a counter if you get the hit.
I like that.
Like I said, you got to go low on it.
Yeah.
Here's the throw. Oh, what a whip punish. I like the idea. Yeah. Oh, whip punish. You know what? It's fine. The drops happen. Sometimes they happen.
That was
like
a karma drop. That was a karma drop. Yeah. Like, I should have had.
Absolutely. But you know what? Dr. Zero kept his cool, man. I do like it, man. You want to try to get this game knotted back up here.
You got to watch out for Gladius. That's that charge punch move.
Yes.
Do not get punish countered by that joint.
Absolutely. But I do like the range that Dr. Zero is playing. Knowing how forward advancing these moves are, like he's playing at a range where he can try to get these whip punches coming out. Whoa!
Yo,
you know what? We take those.
Lucky. Absolutely.
We take those.
About to take a grip. That could have been it.
No, sir. That was a plus range, clearly.
Yeah, that was definitely plus. All right, Mars defending off Dr. Zero. I feel like, man, especially against MARISA, like if you losing in the life battle and you have to approach her, it's just not a good time.
No, it's not indeed. And my goodness, look at the damage. He's got the corner carries. Oh, the jump in is so clean. There we go. Get the tried and true light combo from Ken. Got still a lot of work to do, but got the DI going right into it. Get the side switch.
Okay. Dr. Zero.
He is at CA, so he lands one more combo, man. It's going to hurt. Oh, get down on the ground. And get off me. Oh, my goodness. Damn. What a mad grab. Time was by Mars, man.
Yo.
It was a really good run by Dr. Zero, though, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, there was a good attempt, like you were saying before. Just the ideas were there. Yeah. Just the execution, not yet.
Not yet. But the concepts are there. And that's really, I mean, it's day one. Like I said, that's really what you want. But my goodness, dude, like the way she hits you. Yo, she kills you with that.
Oh my
the character should just be off the select screen.
Yeah,
like, they got to take a break.
Honestly, I feel like if she hits you with that, you need to just be buried. I need a bury animation in this game.
Just like a tombstone rises up off the ground. Like,
like good old, like old school Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. Like they're not coming back. You got to pick a new character.
Oh my goodness.
Good stuff to Mars, man. Like,
absolutely.
It's always fun seeing people from, obviously Mars a big anime player, you know.
Yes.
Like, it's cool to see people from different genres come over.
Yeah, man. Like, everybody's coming through and, like, playing Street Fighter, and, like, it just seems like a big game everybody wants to play. Everybody's trying to, like, get good for that $1 million, you know.
Hey, Millionaire Fighting 2001. Shout out to Capcom versus SNK2. We finally made it. We finally made it to Millionaire. I was like, yo, Millionaire Fighting, what are they talking about? They're like, you got to wait 20 years, but we'll get to you.
Exactly.
It's going to come full circle. Just let us do some stuff. Oh, man.
So there you go. That's 2-0 for Mars. We're going down to the losers round, looks like. DeeDog going up against High May.
Okay. High May rocking the Jamie, which, I mean, makes sense if you know. It's kind of like mandatory for High May to do that, obviously.
Yeah.
DeeDog, was that the Guile or JP? I think it was the Guile.
I think it was the Guile too. I remember calling it a little bit early. Yeah, it was definitely the Guile. So, yeah, DeeDog doing pretty well tonight. Getting through with those Guile. Like, oh man, we got 2 Guiles tonight.
I mean, it's just like the beta tournaments all over again,
Oh
my brother.
God.
Like, you already know what it's gonna be.
His
Guile
character.
is really good. Like you said, even with the nerfs, I'm doing that in air quotes.
Exactly.
The nerfs, he's just really good, and I feel like because he plays 6 so differently that we've seen from other characters, it can make him really frustrating to go against, especially for Jamie.
Yeah. I feel like Jamie's weakness is absolutely just the Fireball War, and this is like one of the best Fireball War characters you can have. That's a really good jump in, though, by High May.
That's another thing. So Guile's crouching medium kick can punish Jamie's sweeps, and if you get a punish counter on crouching medium kick, you can confirm into crouching medium punch ×2 and then flash kick, and it's a lot of damage.
So yeah, you definitely got to be a little bit careful here. You also got to be a little bit careful trying to get hit with these fireballs, trying to parry them out.
Drive impact, nothing doing, but the booms are still rocking full volume. Drive rush forward.
Yep. And I do, man, that punish counter really is just coming in timely, but once again, the Fireball War, DeeDog is not stressed. Both are in burnout.
Just chilling right now. DeeDog does get clipped. High May trying to close the distance. Will recover drive meter first. Oh, I thought a flash kick was coming after that.
Same. That would actually help out on the drive meter because now you get dead because of it. That flash kick could have came out, man, you would have had the time back and go right back to your game.
Yeah. Shout outs to High May, though, for the patience.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, fire drop. World War II edition.
Yo, this stage, though, can we talk about it?
It's tight. It's tight. Nice
Oh,
anti-air there from DeeDog. The visuals of this game just across the board, like from the menus to the stages, the characters, next level. Oh, the shins blasted wide open. Yo, he said, America! Wow!
F yeah. Going in. Oh my goodness, what a cancel of the drive rush.
Flash kick.
Oh my goodness. I thought he was ready for the DI. I guess he just wanted to spin the bar. Now he's got to be
Ooh.
And the DI was very untimely. Now he's in burnout. A lot of drive meter, and that is punchable all day. That's right.
My man's arms are about like 50 inches, bro. Like, how is that? What's going on? Guile, are you okay?
no, he went to the school of what's the wrestler's name? You know what wrestler I'm talking about? I can't remember him right now. Dang.
Oh, Big Papa Pump.
Big Papa Pump.
Yeah. I knew it was there.
Dang. It was there for me. Oh. But you know what, man? We are pumping this DI right now, man. Getting all in the corner. The me.
He's got level 3, too. Now he's going to drink it up first. Ooh, the whip. He said, let me slide back real quick.
Oh, punish that. All day. Dead. And, man, just to reset. Didn't finish the food. Didn't finish the food.
Yo, DeeDog is out of there.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't doing no more of this.
Let me free.
Give us a sweep. The sweep punish. He's still just playing back. And guess what? High May is very close to dead. Now he's in burnout. And the level 2's there. The level 2 is there.
If he activates, it's going to be a problem.
Oh, my God. Activate, please.
Blade! He's just screaming for his, like, Blade!
The chip is not going to work there. That's level 3. Oh, yeah. And you know what this is, man? It is front rip. Give me your neck.
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, my God. Fatality.
Right, for real.
My man's dead. I'm sorry. They're not going to be a game 2. The character's dead.
Yeah.
He's done. He's dead.
You're actually dead.
He's actually dead.
Go back to character select. Chucking right now. Last name Taylor.
All right. Yep. Keeping it safe. None of that. Oh, my gosh. Getting a punish counter, but not too much after that. That's a nice little punish there. And able to kind of get some of this drive meter back while getting rid of High Mays.
That is the really cool thing about this game is that there are gauge wars all over the screen, right?
Yes.
Your health, obviously, drive meter, and your super meter all have to be balanced in like perfect unison to really get a momentum going against the opponent.
Yeah, very much so, man. It really helps. Oh my God, it could have been so much more. You got away with that throw there. Jumping into this game are actually kind of pretty tough to deal with. As you can see there, you did not think that was going to cross up, but it did.
Yeah, that jump like hit got a mad hitbox on it.
Oh my goodness. All right, making it safe again, just getting out of the corner.
Oh,
And man,
yeah, he said, "No, I'm good blocking.
Dealing with it.
I'm done with that.
Exactly.
Give me them shins."
All right, so DeeDog is trying to get back and knock this one up, 1-1, trying to stay in. So he can use those perfects, using the booms, and just kind of keep the spacing, man. That's the way you want to kind of play this match.
That's the name of the game. Build the wall.
I do like the perfect parries
Nice
that are coming in.
perfect parries, yeah.
All right, air to air to get off the end. Why you throwing?
Get some of that special drink in there. Loosen up the limbs. Oh, nice stand medium kick.
I love it, man. That's a really good anti-air button.
Bro, it's so good. Yo, he said solid.
Give me the dive kicks. Now we're seeing those.
Ooh, the confirms.
Yes, sir. Drinking up.
The swagger sauce.
And I like the corner positioning. Just got to make sure you get it. He knew it was coming.
Pressure. Yo, he said not to. Nah, get off me.
Exactly.
I'll spend the money. Pay you 2 drive bars to, you know.
Right. Well, you got to be careful, too, because there we go. The burnout is there.
Yo,
all of that. It was either, you know, die by the hit or die by the chip.
Yeah. I mean, High May at that point would have had to just, you have to like risk an invulnerable super or
Exactly.
just risk a jump or something.
Something, man. Like, it's unfortunate when you're in burnout, man, because you're definitely taking a lot of great like this.
Yeah. Throwing them, boys. Fresh off of working off on the airplanes and stuff. He got the mechanic suit on.
Hey, my man's blew the beard out, and he said, "You know what, man? It's time for the eyebrows, man. I can't go out here shaving every day. I'm an old man.
Too time consuming.
Exactly. Bison not alive no more. You know, I'm free.
Facts. I mean, guy was on vacation. Like, yo, y'all still got me fighting out here. Job was done.
Right. I just want to fly planes and just go home. Be a family man.
Trying. He looking for Ken. He like, Ken. You
Right.
left my sister at home, Ken! Where you at? What's this about apes?
Oh, God.
Kenneth! Like, damn, he in trouble. Speaking of trouble, though, High May. Level 4 drink, this is when Jamie gets kind of ridiculous.
Oh!
Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying.
I
Level
love
4
it.
Jamie is just ignorant.
Hey, very much so, man. Hey, what's crazy about it? One thing I just want to see, yeah, exactly. I want to see more of that. You get the combo confirmed, you go into drink immediately after. Do it again. Level 2, give me that. The DP, I like it. I like it. Get off. Exactly. I completely agree.
Ooh, it's spacing.
Drive rush extension. Here we go. Extendo.
High May has level 3.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, no!
Going to level 3. Back throw. Uh-oh. Look, it kind of dangerous. And you know what time it is. I better see it. I like it. He walks him
Trying
forward.
to get space for the booms. Oh, that crossover was ugly.
Got the cross up indeed. What's crazy about that, it could have been a drive impact, but the fact that he walked him down away from him.
Yeah.
Said, I dare you to drive impact, son.
I hope you. That was good stuff to High May, though.
Yeah, High May, man, taking it to one there.
I like the way DeeDog was playing that guy, though.
Yeah.
Like, you can really see the difference between DeeDog and the other guy we had up, Philinmyself. Like,
yes.
That's the cool thing about this game is, like, you can really take your playstyle to the characters. Now, obviously, there's an archetype there, right? But you can, like, twist and turn it and flip it, whatever you want to do. Hit it with the Missy Elliott. You can do all that. And play the game the way you want to, and I think that's so cool about this game.
Man, just the fact that you can go through, everybody is combo variety. That's what everybody was wanting in this game, and they got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Combo variety, man. The drive system just really gives you so many different options to kind of just mess around. You know what's cancelable? Just go crazy.
Just do it. Just have fun with it. And the fact that you start every round like locked and loaded with your overdrive moves and all, like it just makes it so explosive and fun. Like, you don't have to worry about like, oh, if I overdrive, Hadouken here, then I won't be able to super. Like No, you good.
You're good. You just run it. Just run it. Get that hit. But here we go, man. We were seeing a lot, like you said, we were seeing a lot of just pimping on JP. Now we got J-Money running to JP.
I feel like J-Money had to play JP.
Absolutely. This is character, man. Like I said, he's just pimping. You know, man, J-Money, you know, it's all about the dollars, baby.
It's all about that money. You better have it, too, when I show up.
Exactly.
Got another Jamie on the screen. Yo, I'm going to be real with you. I run into JP in rank. I don't know this man. I
You're like,
no idea.
what kind of fireball is this?
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
Yeah.
He can teleport from that?
Bro.
Oh, my goodness. Also, I am digging the versus screen, man, so much.
Dude, shout outs to the versus screen. It ain't been there since Soul Calibur 2.
Yeah. They actually pulled that off. I can't believe it. Speaking of the teleport option, you either throw out a certain fireball motion there, or you just teleport to it to get in close.
Ooh, my man's doing drive. He's trying to get in there.
Yeah, there you go. And one thing that I've been seeing a lot from J-Money, yeah, I do like he has his zoning on point with the full screen command grab right there.
How that do so much damage, bro?
I'm gonna look at the low. Oh my God, this is like, you thought Gao versus Jamie was terrible? Look at this. There we go. Well, we getting there though.
Yeah, getting a little bit of swagger sauce, but the counter gonna send out a like a little shadow clone or whatever you want to call it.
Exactly. That. Hey, everybody wanted Bison back in the game. Bison's right there.
There's Bison.
Bison right there.
He in the background. Cycle.
Black Comforter, that's a hell cycle. Break it up for the level 1 and get down on the ground with the dive kick. Uh-oh, but that back throw, it's time.
The corner is mad scary in this game. I'll be mashing too. Like, get me out!
I want to be free. Give us free. Nice parries, Nick. Okay. And that's something that we didn't see a lot of other people kind of dealing with. Jake.
Ooh, I like that. Parry driver rush.
Let's go. Getting right into it with the corner. And that's kind of what you got to do with this character, man. You got to rush this character down. JP is the kind of character where he can probably handle himself up close, but he doesn't want to.
No, he doesn't want to. You want to get it, especially as Jamie. Nice neutral jump from Platinowari, getting the swagger sauce going.
Yeah, you have decent life lead, so I do appreciate the fact. What a placement. What a placement. Saw that coming all day. What a call out.
J-Money playing super good defense, but that's what you want to do. You got to use that parry drive rush to get in there.
Yeah, man. I just really like that option by Platinowari. Doing a really good job here. Using to get off me. I love that. We were kind of talking about earlier, man. Something that you got to be able to use, especially because this kind of character. Ooh. 3 hits, baby. There's 3 hits. When you see the 3 hits come through, man, you get hit. It's over with, but I like the counter. Get back in the corner. Hold this.
That's nasty.
God, that's so good.
Oh, wow. Crouch medium kick. Swagger sauce activated.
All right, we level 3. One more hit in the combo or just do it raw. It's kind of hard with this character.
And that's the perfect
here it
area
is.
we were talking about in the drive rush. Step back, no punish though.
Oh, he tried to command grab. And here we go, set it up. Where are you going? I like the air. And Platinowari, that was a perfect timing for that. Oh my goodness, got yoinks.
Lost all the drive gauge. In burnout, got to be omega careful. Can no longer close the gap very easily, but gets the jump in. J-Money hemmed up in the corner. Dead.
No!
Drops!
My God, that throw killed.
Yeah,
that back throw was killed?
That's
so much damage in burnout, dude. That's ridiculous. That's why I understand why J-Money was kind of like, wait, what?
It's rough out here. You whiffing in this game, it's gonna hurt.
But
can't parry those.
Can't parry it like that. Nuh-uh. Both of them like literally using this drive beater too.
I like the aggressiveness from Platinowari. Forcing J-Money on the defensive, but the drive impact.
Yep. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Drive impact back for your soul. Able to get the crumple, go right into it, and gets a level 2 drink. But, oh my God, J-Money right there with the low. Oh, so good.
Hitting him with the Glacius from Killer Instinct.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love it. Drink up. Double one.
Tie things up here. We're stuck in the corner. Another parry.
I like the track down. Oh my God, it hurts. Where's the
gonna
connection? Oh man, I thought that connected. That would have been the same.
That would have been clean.
Wow,
No,
in
it's
his
like,
face?
No, not in my face. Like
Oh, I
that.
love the perfect parry. Jump in, get the throw though.
I actually like this.
Very much so. Look at this. Look at this. Level 3. Get up. It's time to train.
Like, bro, I'm about 89. What you mean time to train?
Let's see the follow-up, baby. Let's go. Give me that.
Oh, why you reaching?
Sir, this is Tekken. This is not Tekken 8. But you know what? Return the slab. Get up in there.
Unfortunate.
Oh, my God.
Unfortunate.
Oh, my gosh. I'm feeling J-Money right there, man.
Yeah.
He's my brother. That was my game. But you know what? Fine. Full screen command grab. I'm upset. I dare you. Let me teleport. There it is.
Yeah. Good call out. Big jump in as well. Continuing with the drive rush. You're like, I'm hurting you now.
Exactly.
Now you got to feel some pain.
Oh, give me that.
Woo.
Last
chance for the dance. Oh!
And you see how dope, man. Genius play by J-Money right there. Winning the burnout, but you knew you were going to be able to get everything set up for that perfect KO.
The overhead. The
Oh!
On the other side.
My God, this teleport is so timely. J-Money is playing out of his mind right now, trying to get you back in there.
Wearing him down. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? You want to wear him down from range, get that health lead, and then just take it from there. But Platinowari has shown they can definitely press J-Money. Big jump in.
Yeah, man, feeling all of that gets going to level 1, and once again, the back throw, just get in the corner position. All right, and life lead, and it's time to play. Where you going? You got to jump in. I love the drive rush, the parry drive rush, get in too close. You're close, man. You're too close, man.
Big jump in. No, did not get a chance to finish it. J-Money hemmed up against the corner.
Why you jumping?
Spend that money. Good parry.
Oh! Nice.
This is tough. J-Money's going to be stuck in the corner. Level 3, Jamie has command grab.
Uh-oh. Be careful. Do not get drive rush in it. What a trade.
That was bold.
Oh, my gosh. Because, man, I felt the drive impact coming from
Yeah, that's why I was like, you got to be super careful. But J-Money, it is 1-1. So, like, J-Money might be a little out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Put in the work. And there you go. Sending out Lord Bison to do the work.
Got Bison in there like it's a master ball or something like, yo, Bison, I choose you.
Oh! Crazy spot, man. Both of them trying to go for the throws.
Not a lot of anti-airs from Platinum.
I like it.
I know it's day one, but, like, Jamie does have a DP for that.
All right, here we go. Get the time. I do like this idea, too. Because you're able to get that drive meter down.
Yeah.
Oh, the follow-ups. Look at this. Oh, I dare you. I dare you to overhead me. You had to know this was coming.
I thought he was on a level 3 there, but.
Oh, my God. Is that it?
Yeah, we're going to final round.
Not yet. Overhead. Does it. I love it. Mixing it up. It's not done yet. We are final round here, man. What a set.
Platinowari has really done a good job of making J-Money play on the back foot in the later end of the round. What a neutral jump. There's the parry.
Yep, you got to hold that. I like the blocks, though. I do like it. That was a really good situation. You know, like you made him spend a lot of drive meter here, but you know what? The damage is coming. Now you got to find your way out. I love the low. Getting the drink.
Does have level 3, so
yes.
Platinowari still has to be careful. Oops.
Oh, here we go. Set it up with the level 2. Where you going?
Ain't nobody blocking.
Where your mom's at, huh?
Ooh, I thought he was going to throw him there. Went for the jump over. Platinowari, though, got a lot of life to make up for. What an anti-air.
Don't jump. Nice. Knew the overhead was coming, but the drive impact. Son, where you going?
Ooh, J-Money. Hemmed up in the corner. Goes for the counter again. And he blessed it twice.
My God. You know what? The crumple actually saved Platinowari's life, but he doesn't have much to live on.
J-Money with the escape plan and the cane.
Ooh, man, what a set.
Yeah, that was tough.
J-Money taking it at the last minute, coming all the way back. That was so good.
Yeah, I like Platinowari's adaptation. Getting countered into the drive impact, like, yo, I'm about to, like, you can go ahead and grab me up, but I'm coming through no matter what. That was great.
Yeah, man, that was a really good set by Platinowari and J-Money, man. That was so sick.
And it's just a little piece preview of, like, how this game is going to evolve.
Exactly. So, man, like, put in the work. You see what happens, man. This is, like I said, it's just day one, but you're already seeing the steps. You're seeing the evolution coming out of it already.
Yeah, we're gonna have High May coming back up on Jamie again. We got 2 Jamies in there. I know we were talking about Guile.
Yeah.
But
2 Jamies, yeah.
yeah, we got 2 Jamies in there.
I'm very surprised about that.
That's the character where it's like, I've seen Jamie do some work. Obviously, we've seen it, today on stream. But I think that's the character I'm most interested about. Where it's like, I don't really know where he sits right now.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, I feel like they're like a lot of people are gonna start like making their tier list way too early, but they're sleeping on certain characters. I feel like Jamie is one of them. Some people are even put him like on the bottom of the list for some reason. I'm like, how?
Yeah, I mean, like, so there are going to be characters in this game that aren't readily strong, like apparently strong right from the beginning, right? Like that's any fighting game that comes out, including this one. I like to say, with characters like Jamie, Chun-Li, like characters like that, like give it a little bit of time before you understand like really what the character's all about.
Absolutely agree with that. But yeah, man, we got a real nice one coming up on Luke's quarterfinals. Dr. 0-0 going up against High May.
Dr. Double O on the Ken.
Exactly.
Now this should be an interesting one because we've seen both of these players kind of be willing to kind of spend it with EX reversals and things like that. So I'm looking for a good one here.
Absolutely.
Man, this game is sick, bro. Like, it's been a long time since a game has dropped, and I'm like, yeah, as soon as I finish commentating this, I'm about to play like 5 hours. And it's late. It's already
it's 11 o'clock here Central Time.
Yeah.
In the Chicagoland area. So.
And I know I ain't going to sleep till 3 or 4.
Oh my gosh.
It's great.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be tough for me to like go to sleep, even though I need to go to sleep tonight. Because we're gonna be right back here. We're gonna be right back in Belong in Schaumburg
tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow. So we gotta get our rest, but it's gonna be very tough with this game coming out.
It's true. All right, here we go.
Ken likes family. I love that.
Trying to get back to him.
Exactly.
This is going to be a pretty interesting one, though. I like the way that High May plays with Jamie. It's a little bit different. It's a lot more aggressive, but he also focuses on drink really well.
Yeah. All right, I do like the idea of using the Gen right case, but a little too far, and High May's going to make it pay for it. There's the Gen right kick again, just getting the follow-up this time, getting pushed through the corner.
Nice punish.
Yeah, very good punish there. Oh, big crush.
Yo, that was like max range. Turn around DP as well. Dr. Double O.
All right, yeah, and that Dragon Slash is going in, doing it in the work. Goes low with the drive rush. Doesn't finish the food, though, but that's fine. Still has a lot of life to play with and a lot of meter as well.
Uh-oh. Kick. I wonder if you can do something off of that spin. Maybe like carry drive rush or something like that. Like the way the body spins, it makes me think like you can follow up and do something, but I'm not sure.
I have to ask my boy DB again about that, man. He's a really good Jamie player. Starting off.
Oh!
Tries to go for the level 2.
No punish from High May. And that's going to happen too. Like day one, you're going to like jump behind somebody's super and you're like, what do I do?
Yeah, it's one of those situations where like, oh man, I haven't figured out the punish yet. Like I said, it's day one. It's all good.
Level 4, let the hair down.
I'm saying, man.
He said, turn off the lights.
Light a candle. And drink it up. Doesn't need to do it, man. Guys, the hair just, oh my God, it's going, just let you go. Oh my God, going to level 1. Yeah, not quite for the kill, but still has all the resources.
Wow, that actually beat it out. I thought that High May was going to try to stuff it. Big drive impact.
Is he going to level 2? No! Yeah, I kind of semi like that mix.
Yeah. That was kind of cool. But Dr. Double O, yeah, he said no, not this time.
Yeah,
I like that up.
Yeah, man, try to DI that, man. Give me the throw. I'll take that all day, man, to get the kill. Love it. Almost there. See, like I said, we like the attempts. We like the ideas that Dr. Double Zero is doing. So.
And you got to be willing to do that, right? Like, it's day one. It's early days. You got to be willing to try to experiment and then fail and then be like, okay, this is what I need to do next time. Burnout for High May.
Oh, the corner so close.
Gotta be careful. We'll get stunned. Nice
I like
DP.
it. I like it. Nuh-uh. What are you jumping for? You think it's coming? It's not coming yet. That was coming.
And that wasn't even the stun, so Jaime still in burnout. Got to be careful. Went for the throw after the low. Dr. Double O.
That's right, man. One game up for Dr. Double O. And we go right into game 2 using the Dragon Slash, and that's the heavy one, so that is looks streams.
A little bit of a drink, but the drive impact, good block. Yeah, so like you can block drive impact. It's not like it's not unblockable, but sometimes it's really hard to remember that because you just you don't want to take the drive gauge damage.
Absolutely, especially when you're so close to get in a burnout. So it's like one of the situations do you risk the throw, or do you risk like parrying?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is one of those situations like you gotta just be ready. Sometimes you can block it out.
Ooh.
Like, oh my goodness, High May going in. Give me all that with the extension. I love it.
Once you get palmed with Jamie, he becomes a whole different beast.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh man. Actually had the hit on the jump in, but you know what? We take that with the combo.
Daggers. Oh, what a punish. High May sweep. No punish though. Dr. Double O still stuck in the corner.
There we go. Using the OD Gen Ride kicks to get in there. Dragon Slash. That was not the plus one.
Oh, wow. What a jab. This going to hurt.
Oh, my goodness. Big Putter's got a combo, level 3. Get the hell up. It's time to train.
Say, yo, wake up. We training. What do you mean?
Extension?
Yeah. Oh, the dunk afterwards. Okay, I like it. Style points.
Yeah, exactly. All the life needs, so yeah, I like it. All right, so we're tied up 1-1.
Can you imagine now you waking up out of bed, Jamie, standing over, it's time to train? Like, bro,
like, bro,
4:50 a.m. Why are you here?
Exactly, man. Like, I'm trying to sleep. Like, I'm on a run. I don't want to deal with this. Were you out here taking Akuma shoes and stuff? Like, I don't want to do. Like, you see what I got to deal with?
Wake up, bust out. He's like, I don't want to deal with this pressure.
Exactly.
I mean, like, I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that, DP.
Oh, my God, it's a cross up.
Oh. Ouch. I don't know what that button is. I'm going to be real with you, but Jaime is duffing them with those combos.
Oh, my goodness.
Those are sketches, my bad. Those aren't combos. Those definitely sketches.
Yeah.
And like I said, look, Jaime already level 2 drink. It's not even 90 seconds. Level 3. He's so good at just managing the meter. Air-to-air win. Now you're in a whole
here we
world
go.
of trouble.
Time to let you so blow.
Come up with the Jerry curl stains off the back of the couch.
Ugh.
Another one. And so extra drinks once you hit level 4 recovers your drive drink.
That is correct.
Oh, not dead yet.
Oh, he tried to go for the command. I love the jump out, hit the corner side switch, and you know what? Guess who's in burnout?
Wait a minute.
Oh, it ain't over yet. Oh, Gen-Ride mix-ups. Boy, he doesn't get him to guess. What a set. High May ends up taking it over, Dr. Double Zero.
Yeah, good stuff to Dr. Double Zero.
Absolutely, man.
Coming out here, 84 people signed up for bracket, so being able to get to this point and use this top 8 is pretty good.
Yeah, man, 5th place, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Man, it's been a good one though. Like
absolutely.
I've really been enjoying the matches. Even the ones before top 8 were fire. So you want to see some Street Fighter 6. I know it's everywhere, but we had some really good ones here on stream. So
yeah, man.
Go ahead and check out the VODs. But who you been messing with though? Like in this game?
Chun-Li right now.
Okay.
I do plan on messing around with Cammy, absolutely, because I'm looking forward to like messing around with the hooligan mix-ups here.
Yeah, she got some sick
She got some
stuff,
sick stuff, man.
Yeah, I've been so in the beta, I played Ryu, of course. Nobody's surprised about that. I did play Guile because he was too good. I was like, I got to feel how that feels. But I'm planning on messing around with DJ for quite a bit.
Oh yeah,
just to see like if I can vibe with him. I really like the design is sick. Like I love his kit. It's super cool. So see how far I get.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's definitely a good set of characters to like mess around with. You got 2 really strong ones, or you got all the sauce this time?
Ooh, he got it. They just slathered him in sauce. They were like, yo, I want this Ryu dipped.
Oh my goodness, man. And like I said, man, he got the sandal power up.
Yeah. Once you get them sandals, you get them Akuma flip-flops, you ready to go.
Like I said, he went in Akuma saw him and stole him. He's like, bro, why you think Akuma in his art? He had no shoes.
Just no
like,
shoes, just mad. That's what he's looking for. He's like,
Yeah,
Ryu, where my damn shoes? I know it was you. So we're gonna have J-Money and EarlofM coming back to
yeah,
the
man.
station. That should be a good one.
Absolutely, man. J-Money, like I said, man, we saw it a couple matches ago. Really put it in with JP, though, for real. Oh, man.
That was a close one, too.
Ooh. And J-Money really had to bring it back, too, so he's the one, he's putting in the work, yo.
Shout out to EarlofM with the Lord of the Rings shirt, right?
Yeah.
Man out here representing.
Yeah, got the name.
Yeah.
The name ties in with the shirt. I love it. Really good.
Yeah. Put it all together. There we go. Still loser side, top 8.
Yep. Am I the only one that actually really likes a lot of the music in this game? I love the verses.
Yeah, I like the versus screen song a lot. There are quite a few songs I actually like in this game. I know, the game they're taking some heat for the music, but there's a good number of tracks I actually enjoy. So, a lot of people, as the game gets older, I think that some people are going to be like, you know what, the music actually, I really like it. So we'll see as it settles in. But here we go. Dap up from both players. JP versus Kenneth Masters. Ken, I know what you did, JP.
Yeah, man.
Lower my bank account.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lore battle. All day, man. My man is upset. Like, dude, man, I can't smile no more.
Yeah, I can't even go back home. You told me these NFTs was going to be bumping. You
man,
just started a war with them. Like, what's going on?
Give me back my son. Check this. Give me back my son. Ooh. Nah, man, your son gonna be in hell with you.
Yeah, dang.
Look at that command grab just ground on downtown, bro.
All right, J-Money doing a good job of zoning out there.
Ooh, that is not trades you want to take, man. Oh my gosh.
EarlofM trying to get up close and personal, but J-Money did a good job so far. Nice jump back from jab.
I love it, man. Sometimes you got to step back and kiss yourself, and that's a good, perfect situation. Man, J-Money is getting so much mileage with that counter. Oh, that could have been so much more, and also could have been a punish. Now you got to hold this.
The low. Went for the command grab. Nice jump from EarlofM. The patience. EarlofM got all the drive gauge in the world. Use some of that spray.
Oh, it's time to. No follow over the mix-up. Try to just go in just for flush lanes here. Oh!
Big cross-up. Didn't finish.
Oh! He saw it coming.
I thought
he was going to throw him, too. That could have been a crazy back throw as well, man.
Yeah, Ken's back throw will send you to the next round. That thing
my man is like,
far. You just get grabbed up. Round 2. What do you mean? Final round. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but like I'm gonna need an animation of that where he just tosses somebody completely to the next screen. This is a roll too.
Just a roll.
Man, I need a meme. I need a meme of that. Oh my God, give me your soul.
Yeah, J-Money. And I mean, this is a large hill to climb. And in this game, ain't no comeback mechanics. You got to do this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, your comeback mechanic is your resources, and that's all you got. And you're using it right now. Let's go, EarlofM. Get him in the corner. But my man, try to DP, man.
That might have been a fireball input, though. Yeah. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, you dash forward, you do the command. It's like, oh, you want DP? It's like, nah, I just want to throw a fireball.
I like it. I like it. Good start off. Try to go for a mix up there.
J-Money ain't taking no pressure on Wake Up.
Exactly.
Like, nah, I'm not doing that. But the drive impact again. Two
I
rights don't make it wrong, but it gets to the corner. Do it a jump.
Like again, Tekken 8's not out yet. Jinrai juggles. Let's see it. Oh! He almost got him again. Oh my God.
They caught him looking. J-Money low on drive meter.
Yeah, man, it's a completely different situation. The drive impact is destroying J-Money right now. Down on the ground. Man, EarlofM, man, that's the way you try to play it. You get in close, knowing that JP is the kind of character that comes to get you off of it. Man, drive impact is completely working.
Oh, but J-Money, like, I got one too. They didn't stop making them when they gave you yours. He said no.
Oh my God, once again, the jump ins are working in his favor. Oh, that's going to be another target combo punish.
Burnout. Can't do nothing about these drive impacts. You got to be super careful.
Yep. So you know he just goes for the setup and he gets the hit. No, why?
tried to drive impact.
You know what? That's fine. It's day one. You got to try some stuff to see if it works.
Oh, the Glacius.
Oh, my goodness.
Overhead block. He's snapping up. He's going to teleport on him. Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. And that was a jumping one. Yeah, he's crouching. And now, oh, my God, just help. Help me, please. Help me, please.
Yeah. I like that game. I mean, J-Money had a ton of help, so that air there was a good game.
Yeah, man.
J-Money on match point.
Yeah, man, already.
Your soul
That's
is
so
mine.
dirty, dude. Like, man, it's so hard to tell which one is which.
Exactly. Sometimes it's, it's just best to jump. And just like there, getting wall mileage off these jump ins. Oh, do it again. He's like, nah. Oh, I love it. I love the call out.
Excuse me, sir. I'm leaving. It's time for me to go home.
EarlofM. Please go into level 3. Finish this off.
He said, coming at you.
We're not, you don't have to sit down and shut up, but we are shin.
EarlofM tying things up. It was super close. But we're going into game 3. That's what I want to see, man. I like these competitive matches.
Absolutely. So, man, EarlofM, like, again, just the way he's been playing.
He's getting the Discord boys like, yo, what am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, man. You just got to, like, honestly, J-Money has the right idea. He's been having the right idea, the right game plan the entire time. He's getting hit with a lot of these jump ins, and he's also seeing that drive impact is the way to go. So you got to be able to figure out the situations. You have the counters on point. Use that a little bit more. I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, nice jump back there at the end. EarlofM keeping the position, big jump in. J-Money blocking it up with the DP.
Yeah, man. It seems like EarlofM is just completely figuring out the J-Money pattern right now.
And it can be hard, especially day one, to like change your rhythm, right? Like,
yeah.
It can be super difficult, especially with a character that is new to everything.
Once again, he does not mind J-Money spending all of this cash to just get away from me. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Nice.
Like I said, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Let's go, J-Money.
And EarlofM doing a really good job of just spacing out jumps. J-Money not really anti-airing them, so EarlofM like, yo, the skies are protected. Punish counter?
Oh, no. Oh, man, both of them are just literally spinning this drive meter right now.
And EarlofM is okay to do that while he has the health lead. Like, it's actually okay to, hang back and throw some fireballs. Nice blocks, though, from EarlofM on the way to match. I like that spacing on that fireball.
Very much so. Caught her down, and actually EarlofM taking it all the way back. When he was down to his tournament life here.
Yeah. On that point, J-Money hemmed up a little bit. Oh,
it hurts. Oh, and now J-Money gets to play the game. Teleport comes in, and I like the call out by EarlofM. He almost had it. That was really good. And he gets to jump in this time. Corner carry time.
When you whiff in the game, it hurts.
Seen it coming all day. Try to get the juggle. Oh, give me here.
Caught him looking. J-Money trying to even things up. Has drive gauge building as well. He's in drive impact right there. You see J-Money not throwing fireballs so much in that spacing.
Yeah. Oh, what a jump in with a sweep on a knockdown. Come here.
Grab him up.
Uh-oh. Set it up.
Yes.
It's time to guess. Oh. Which way did he go, George?
Last round of the last game.
Man, a lot of these J-Money sets have been going this way.
Oh,
son.
The right-hand man.
I love it. And you get the level 1, so you get the side switch anyway. You're still on the same side.
And potentially build up to level 3 again, but J-Money with the big boots. Giorgio Brutini.
Man, my man's slippers is immaculate.
Crisp.
Uh-oh. EarlofM is, I do like the knockdown, though. And there's the air.
I thought he was going to run under, but that's stand fierce. Yeah, that's what hurt, bro.
I do
he
like
the level 3 off the
level 3.
Oh!
He goes level 2 instead.
Oh, he did level 2. That's okay.
Oh!
He said, I'm from country of M.
Exactly.
But maybe you should have did something else. Now, shout out to J-Money. J-Money rocking the JP day one combos.
Yeah, man, this ain't House of Magnus. This is House of Masters, man.
Man,
EarlofM put in the work.
I like that.
Man, and that was a comeback, too. That was
it was facing a match point,
Yeah.
so to see EarlofM stick in like that is super cool. Saw the adaptation. I really like, you know, a lot of people are like, yo, drive impact, blah, blah, blah. It's not that good or, you know, but.
That call for Philinmyself. I went to
Okay, cool. But drive impact at that range, right?
Yeah.
Like, I dare, if you're going to try to throw a projectile, I'm just going to drive impact through it, get big damage, put you in the corner. Now, so that forced J-Money to start playing differently, and the EarlofM was able to take advantage after that.
Absolutely. A lot of the jumping timing as well. So it's just one of those situations where EarlofM just got the read on when he wanted to throw out his fireball mix-ups. Like, as soon as he saw it coming, like, it was already in the air, and it was really good. And like you said before, the drive impact just completely worked out in the favor. Whenever he was, like, in the right range, he spaced those so well as well. So really
Is it loser finals?
It is.
Is it losers finals?
It is currently losers.
Is it losers finals or losers
semis? It's going to
semis?
be winners
It's
finals.
winners finals? It's
Winners
first to
finals
three.
now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got Philinmyself versus Mars. Yeah. Philinmyself versus Mars coming up pretty quick, man. Mars putting in the work all tournament.
Yeah. On the MARISA, looking crisp.
Absolutely.
Philinmyself is using the lavatory.
Yeah.
You know, do what you need to do. It is late out here.
Very much so.
The drinks have been flowing frequently, so
Very
I
much
understand.
so.
I understand if you gotta, you know, go ahead and take a break. But yeah, man, I really am enjoying what I've been seeing from the game. It's really cool to see people come out and support, you know, and just have a good vibe. You know, it's been really nice vibes all day.
Absolutely. So yeah, man, I hope it continues, man. Like I said, tomorrow we do have Kick Esports going in at the Belong Gaming Arena.
Yeah,
So we're going to be getting that together. Nice little Street Fighter 6 launch party there. And we do have a Matcherino for this tournament.
Yeah, hashtag, or sorry, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat.
Yes, please. If I go to this Matcherino now and I don't see at least like three-fourths of those codes used, I'm going to be very
Y'all
angry.
messing up.
I'm going to be very angry, especially with all these people watching. There ain't no way.
You know, we can do a better job. That's all I'm gonna say.
Absolutely.
We can do a better job. We need to go ahead. It's free to do too. Like there's 2 clicks and they're already in there. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna throw some ducats in the bucket. But Philinmyself back, ready for it. Rocking the guile.
Yep. Fern Gully all day, man. Got the eyebrows back and flowing. And like I said, we saw 2 Guiles here, 2 different Guile gameplays. The way Philinmyself is playing, man, is sitting there winning finals. So certain different Guile gameplays sometimes get you far, get you not far. But there's a lot of different situations where, like I said, on day one, there's certain things that you got to feel out.
Yeah,
Philinmyself is feeling it out right now.
Yeah. He's definitely feeling it out. I'm gonna be curious to see the interactions with Boom's versus MARISA's charge heavy attacks, or heavy kicks and heavy punch attacks can be charged, and that gives her armor on them. So gonna be really interesting to see how Mars uses that to be able to advance forward.
Absolutely, because MARISA is absolutely gonna be going in using all her advancing moves.
Oh yeah,
just a breakthrough. But I will say I feel like it's gonna be a little more difficult for Mars to use like some of the counter hits. Because again, Philinmyself, he plays a very, very, very I stay at home guy.
Yeah. I don't go outside. I'm not trying to do all. I'm old.
Exactly. Oh my God!
The dunk punch immediately from Mars.
Oh no!
Got away with one.
Yes, he did. And now still got the corner position because it does not matter. Man, Mars is going in. Oh my God, the damage. Try to finish it off, and man, Philinmyself had to do something, use that DI to get off him. Actually got the burnout on Mars in.
Now see, the thing with MARISA is, even in burnout, she can use her parry stance to like cover a lot of things that normally would be trouble for other characters.
Yeah, and this character is really, really good. Like this.
Ooh, cross up. Resets with the throw.
Oh my God! Speaking of which, get down on the ground, give me that neck.
Yo, the foot afterwards is the disrespect.
I love it. I love it
like,
so
bro,
much.
You already put my forehead into the basement. Can you please not kick me in the back like that?
Exactly. I love the whiff punish. That's armor. Oh my God. Facial LaFleur. Total facial. You really tried it.
Yo, Philinmyself rock back too. He was like, oh, bro. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Oh, man. Mars is like, I'm not falling for no gimmicks. Wow, with a
Okay.
flash kick.
I respect that. Nice anti-air as well. Feeling myself. Working the distance game a little bit more. Mars trying to come through with the heavy attacks, not working. Yo, Dr. Harry, still going though.
I really do like the usage of the Sonic Blade, knowing that Mars likes to use that use the parry stands a lot, so he kind of just break through some of the armor here.
Mars went for the EX Gladius, nothing doing now in Burnout. Gotta use that nice, not a great trade,
Oh
but
my
he
God.
jumped over with the kangaroo punch. Flash kick saves the day for Feeling Myself. What a tech from Mars.
You know, Mars is looking for that so he can be able to get another dunk.
Screaming for his life. Yo! She touched the back of her ankles with her fist before she came forward with that. What's going on?
Goodness. Roman Reigns can't ever do that. That is not a Superman punch you want to take, bro.
Feeling Myself, just trying to find some momentum, but Mars looking to go up 2-0, nice and easy.
Oh my God, it hurts.
Oh my
It
God!
hurts, don't it?
Help me! Help!
All right, I like the throw, man, and the burn out there for Mars. A lot of meter of Feeling Myself side. He's trying to work this in order to get this comeback here.
Now, Feeling Myself does have critical art.
Oh my God, the armor! And unfortunately, that was, the block stun was there, and that worked out in Mars' favor. Now he goes up 2-0.
I like what Feeling Myself is doing with crouch and medium kick.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a little bit more of that because Mars isn't really blocking his toes. What an EX flash kick. Yep. Throws and lows, baby.
Oh my goodness, these wake up buttons though. Man, these wake up buttons are going in.
Charge up Gladius. Feeling Myself stuck in the right side corner at the moment. Tried to jump out. No, back you go.
Exactly. No, you stay in this corner. This is your home now.
Oh! Not like this. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Oh my goodness. So what is that, a round?
Yeah, that's a round.
That is a round?
That's a round. That's a round. I mean, technically, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a local. But
If it's a local,
if this
but
was
yeah.
a regional or a major,
That is a round.
you have to take it. Like,
Absolutely.
there's no like gentlemanly, like you just got to take it. But it's up to them. They're gonna keep it rocking. So
Yep.
you know, the spirit of day one, I'll say.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do.
I would have took that shit.
I'll be like, nah, let me get that round.
I'm gonna need that.
Oh, that's a crush. Dead. You know he's dead. Ain't no way he's living.
Yo, you see the gal's hair?
Didn't even need the
wobbling?
round, right?
All right, match point for Mars.
I do like that Feeling Myself is just using the blade, man. He just not want to get dunked again, but man, this damage doesn't matter.
Yo, you see
Mars
Marisa
is finding a way.
charging. It's a horror movie, bro.
Ooh. I like
that.
it.
Yeah, that was a good throw.
Very much so. There you go. Tried to get a jump in.
Feeling Myself playing super careful.
Oh, baby.
Oh, punish!
That didn't connect. I'm very surprised.
Mars playing it patiently. Feeling Myself with drive gauge. Oh, he said no. No, you don't. Give me them shins.
Exactly. Primo goes to the level 3s, able to get this round. I do agree with spinning it.
I mean, you kind of have to, you know. Like, it's not optimal.
Yeah.
But Mars also has 0 gauge. He's going to get one soon, but, like, you kind of have to.
You have to. I mean, you got to stay alive, man. You got 2-0.
You got to do what you got to do.
Man, once again, like I said, the Sonic Blade is going to be key here in this matchup. Just to keep some of that away from it, and also, yeah, someone goes through some of the armor moves.
Plus frames. Oh, the backstep. Get out of there.
Man.
Wow, that trade does not go and Feeling Myself first.
Once again, Sonic Blade comes out to save the life.
Oh, nice jump overthrow, the suplex. He said,
Give me all of that, man. Just because you big on me, I can't throw you. You see my pythons?
yo, this is ridiculous. Yeah, that flash kick was necessary. My man, perfect. He's out there swinging on his.
Ah! Get off me and got the side switch from the jump.
I like this.
Oh,
baby.
Get down to the ground. Not dead yet, though.
Wow, still alive.
Ow!
That was crazy.
No!
What in the? That was a gamble. He like, I put all my money on red.
Oh,
Let's
and
go.
I love the idea.
Burnout.
Oh, baby.
Let's
go. Feeling myself. Let's go.
Calculator. He pulled out the comb. He was like, yeah, I know what I was doing.
Yeah, man.
The whole time. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. That's funny.
Mars reached out for the handshake after the super landed, but, you know, we're not done. I didn't hear no bell.
Right. Oh, my goodness.
Yo,
Cats
feeling
is-
myself. Living with a stolen life.
No.
Duffed him with the overhead.
Just complete dump. Man.
All right, feeling myself once again facing a match point. 2 match points.
Yeah, man. We can see this tail right now. Right now, man, Mars is going in, spending as
range.
much cash as possible to just get that corner push.
Ooh. I like feeling myself is looking for a punish on the charge Gladius, but just hasn't found the button yet.
Oh, my God. He hit another overhead. Do it again.
Yeah,
Oh,
this time.
it's over. It's over. Pushing P. Oh, my goodness.
Yo, that liver punch that she does, that is just mad ugly.
So
like
sick.
it just, oh my goodness. The way the
So
body
sick.
hits afterwards, they did a great job. Shout out to Capcom devs for the way they animated this game because
Man.
it feels like I'm getting punched by that boy. Like, it
Exactly.
is-
Every time you feel it, man, it doesn't help that you got the rumble if you have the
yeah,
PS5 control too.
yeah.
Oh, you feel every hit, man.
Oh, that was good stuff. Shout outs to Mars. Feeling myself. I started to make a little bit of a comeback, but you know, MARISA obviously one of the new characters to the cast, so like it's hard. Like even on day one, you know, you can run into a Ken and you're like, okay, I kind of know what Ken does,
Right.
just from playing Street Fighter. MARISA, a whole new character. So you know, like finding things that normally you would think like, oh, this has to be punishable, but like if that's true or not, you don't know yet, and
Right.
that can be the difficulty.
Yeah. So all right, man, we got loser semifinals coming up. High May going up against EarlofM.
That'll be interesting one. So EarlofM rocking Ken,
Right.
Mr. Masters versus High May's Jamie. So
Exactly. So yeah, man, like that's a match we've seen a lot in like
Yeah.
over these betas. With some of these other characters, like we kind of, if you haven't played the beta or like you weren't able to like play some of the other areas or got that privilege,
Yeah.
you're seeing like some of these other characters like playing it for the first time, man, like MARISA.
Yeah.
So
It's cool to see when one of the newer, like the characters that we haven't had access to, get into grand finals, though, right? That's super dope because a lot of people were basing the strength of the characters off of the 8 that we could play in the beta.
Exactly.
But you know, there's 16 in the cast, so like you gotta think about the other ones that you haven't been here, and that changes the landscape. You
very
know?
much so.
Okay, EarlofM.
Earl of Masters. Are getting everything mapped out here. Yeah, I'm very interested to see how this kind of goes. I feel like the path that EarlofM took to get here, man, he had to go through a lot of strong players. But like I said, we saw him earlier against J-Money, man, down to his last round and took it all the way back.
Yeah, he's
So,
able to dig deep. You know,
yeah, man. Definitely a character to kind of, he's ready for this.
for sure.
And also, Ken Steen, godlike.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
It's-
I'm sorry.
it's good. I do like Ken Steen. Ken, it stays in your head too. It's really
It
good.
really does. So catchy.
Then starts to get off.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's a punish.
Big time.
I made with the reversal throw.
Yeah, it is. I think I kind of a little bit like the idea of the reverse throw because you got J-Money mix-ups. You don't know what's coming after that.
True,
Especially when it was on hit.
Yeah.
All right, the ODP. Yeah, you know me getting off me.
Roll it, man. Big counter hit here. Gets the corner. Yeah. Oh! Hold up. Oh, didn't spin the level 1.
But that's fine. I do like the idea. He know he was in burnout. He didn't really have to worry about too much.
Yeah.
If you try to DP, man, I don't think you're gonna be able to be invincible reversal with it. So.
Yeah, so, you know, tick throws in this game aren't you're going to see a lot more of them coming from that drive rush because it gives you the extra plus frames, as opposed to like Street Fighter V where you can just kind of get them raw for walking up.
Yep. All right, target combo, just getting the knockdown. But you know what? Once again, get down with OTP. Yeah, you know me.
Oh. Canceled into the drive rush. Earlier into another throw. Pushing High May into the corner. Yeah! I like that response.
Man, what a call out. Oh, and that could have been a follow-up.
Yeah, you can get run into DP after that.
Yep,
yeah.
absolutely.
And it's like day one, right?
Day one,
like,
absolutely, yeah, man.
I guarantee you the next time we see EarlofM, he will definitely be running in the DP.
Absolutely.
All right,
but already with a quick game one.
And this first to two again, so like, I may on the back foot.
You saw the
startup.
attempt.
Yeah.
You saw the attempt. He definitely wanted to get it, but it just wasn't able to play off.
Max range sweep in the drink. EarlofM holding down the defense.
Yeah, man. Uh-oh.
Punish, yeah.
See, he tried to attempt to try to at least get the DP afterwards. I think he would have actually connected there. But now I got to deal with the burnout.
Ooh, jump back jab. EarlofM representing that. Once again, High May and Burnout cannot do anything about the fireballs as far as like trying to parry.
Yeah, man, using it again to just keep him locked down in the corner.
And it's such a good low committal option. Ooh, the big right hand.
Oh my goodness. Just the meaty.
Yeah, that was extra meaty.
Yes, completely mad. This dude is not vegetarian at all. Early in with another round on the board. Oh, no jumps.
I like it. Yo, he said it was my turn.
Yeah, man. You've been doing all these ODPs on me. It's time.
Nice spacing so far, Gen-Rock kicks.
Yeah, the target combo.
Target combo, my bad.
Yeah. Target combo there, man. Like it's really useful. Like a good whip punish there.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
The walk under gets the throw. He's going in burnout again. Oh, big punish got him, but no follow-up. It's unfortunate, but the wake up.
It's going to hurt. And it'll give High May time to recover more drive gauge. Overhead block.
Yep.
Goes for the sweep, going to get punished. Oh, just a sweep counter, though. The DP was too late. It would have worked had it been any other character. It's
Absolutely.
Just Jamie's DP sometimes be doing that.
Absolutely. And that's something that a lot of people were worried about with this character, too, that I was over here saying that his DPs aren't fully as great as it could be, but I do like the attempt. Oh, my God. He's just content, completely blocking it out. And
Bending it.
I like the idea, too, EarlofM.
My man beamed him down like it was Dragon Ball, bro. He was like,
exactly.
Hadouken, Hadouken, like, please, just die.
Exactly. You know what's funny? Kid actually has a way weaker fireball than the rest of the Shotos in the cast. So it's just really funny to see that Kid is just out fireballing.
Yeah, he's like, look, a gun is a gun. I'm going to use it to finish you off.
Exactly.
Notice that EarlofM also prevented High May from really getting those drinks. We saw High May earlier against other opponents getting level 4 quite a bit, but EarlofM very much so like just forcing High May into situations where it's like, I don't have time. Like, I don't have time to actually get those drinks in.
Yeah, really good pressure. And that's pretty important when it comes to those kind of characters like Jamie that can really like relies on like those stocks.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Like, I'm surprised we haven't had a Lily yet.
Yeah, we haven't.
We haven't had a Lily. What's another character? We haven't had a Manon that has like that has. Nope. We had a Geef, but not in top 8. I got beat by a Geef on stream.
Yo. That's great. Yeah. He was like, no, there definitely was a Geef.
There was a Geef here. I got slammed to the ground quite a bit.
Fair. Yeah, Lily, that's another character I'm really interested in. Like,
yeah.
And then, again, I feel like she's one of the characters that on launch, we don't really know, right? Like, it's going to take some time to figure her out, but she might be ridiculous with it. But speaking of ridiculous, we got EarlofM versus Philinmyself.
All right, Philinmyself, man. Still feeling the loser side, trying to just make this run in this loser finals, and that's a jump in, but no, sir. We got those DP all day. Everybody's whipping throws.
Oh, yeah. The throw range is different in this game.
Very much so.
It's certainly going to happen.
Oh, my gosh. Like, what can you do? You try to parry it. You know, it's so slow moving. You don't time it right. You want the perfect parry so you can be able to follow up. It's so tough.
Ooh, nice parry from EarlofM. Anti-air from Philinmyself. Burn out the blade. EarlofM getting clipped up. Staying fierce.
goodness. And man, just one. There you go. I don't know if you want to play Fireball more, but you know what? That works. The follow up.
Oh,
There could have been a little bit more.
It was a firm away. EX.
I do like the EX, the OD Fireball.
Ooh.
Once again, spinning it all. And you know
EarlofM
what?
got one more though.
Here we go. And now it's just got to deal with it. There is level 2 on the side of Philinmyself. He doesn't need it though. Yeah. Pump,
Yeah.
Pump your fist.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the big brother.
For real.
No jumps here. And interesting enough, Philinmyself, man, he is content with just doing regular in the air. He is not flash kick.
No. And I mean, it's a gamble and something you got to get used to, and whether or not you would charge and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
EarlofM in burnout. Philinmyself.
Like I said,
Got an
man.
opportunity here.
Yeah, like I said, level 2's there. Do you take the advantage? No, he goes in right
like
behind
that.
of the blade. I do like that a lot, man. Taking it from the old Street Fighter 5 days there. Once again, using it just to chase down. Oh my goodness.
Look how much damage Philinmyself has put down here. Finished it with the flash kick, the double fist.
Yeah, man. I think, you know what, man? He John Wicking it too with the watch.
Yo, facts. Hitting him with the equalizer.
Man, that is crazy. You would think that Sonic Blade would not get beat out by OD Fireball.
Yeah, EX or OD projectiles, no matter what, if there's a regular projectile on the screen, it will delete it off the screen and keep going.
Huh.
That's just the Street Fighter 6, baby.
Yeah, man. I actually I like that option there. I like that way.
Ooh, that's
set up.
punishable.
Very much so. Goes for the target counter overhead. What a jump in, but no follow up on the gym right kick.
Oh, he delayed it. That was so smart.
Sick. Yeah, man. Man, when that thing comes at you, you have no idea what.
Bullet, bro. Okay, like you said, just crouch heavy punch, anti-air is like not gonna risk the flash kick.
Yeah, man. And I do respect it actually. Like works out in kind of in the favor. He's playing at like a certain situation where he doesn't really have to worry about doing flash kick. I love it.
Jump
Give me
in
the stun.
combo.
Nothing.
Oh, no. It's it happens.
We got to
Day
get
one,
used
day
to that.
one, yeah.
Got to get used to it. Sometimes it's a little difficult when you finally get the stun and you're like, what am I supposed to do here?
Like, and it's a brain training thing, right? That's part of fighting games. You gotta, you get the situation, and in a week, in 2 weeks, it'll become autopilot.
Yep.
Still, 2-0 for Philinmyself.
Yeah, man. Looking pretty good. Gets the target combo into the flash kick there.
And one of the things that we haven't talked about yet, but that's really important about characters like Guile, he doesn't necessarily force you to lose drive meter by blocking a lot unless it's a projectile, but he does make you want to spend EX fireballs, right? And so that is almost like a taxation on your drive gauge in and of itself.
Very much so. Oh, wow. That was a crazy throw bait. And I do like the anti-airs from EarlofM. Kind of making it work, but now it still doesn't have enough to counter these fireballs. Now he has his drive meter back. Oh, that should be finished.
I thought he was going to EX flash kick, bro.
Yeah.
I was feeling it, but
I
good stuff
feel
from
you.
EarlofM.
Yeah, man. EarlofM was able to just stuff it. He took the right gamble there.
Yeah. We've seen EarlofM come back before, so like, do not write them off.
And I believe this is first to 3, so. All right, so you see like what EarlofM was able to kind of get against J-Money before. Trying to play at that range where he can go in and drive impact some of these fireballs.
Oh, the jump in.
Oh my goodness, I'm your pusher. Philinmyself.
I'm your pusher, man. Then right kick, follow up. Nice interrupt from Philinmyself.
He is feeling this dub. He's feeling it all the way. Okay, EarlofM get with another anti-air DP. He needs to just figure out a way in order to stay alive. He does have the corner position and the life lead throw.
Philinmyself got to watch for drive impact here. Tries to challenge with the crouch of in his punch. Hadouken.
Oh my God. Philinmyself was ready. It's going to be level 3.
I like this
Get the
idea.
damage. Yes. To get all that time back.
All right, here we go. Boom City. You already know. No drive impact available for EarlofM or EX Fireball. Does have level 3, so he could try to level 3 through a projectile.
Very much so. And he's in the range of doing it. Oh, it ain't over yet. I know you fist bumped him, but it ain't over yet. 2-1.
That was a risky jump, but I like it from EarlofM.
Yeah. I think he wants to like start taking these risks. And Philinmyself is knowing when to drive impact. He's been ready.
Yeah.
That is the second time he's been ready for this.
Chasing up the Sonic Cross.
Like I said, the way Philinmyself has been playing, like again, he's not taking too many risks here. When it comes to the anti-air, he's just keeping it simple with just the button.
EarlofM on the last dab of health.
Boots. That's
back heavy kick?
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a jump in for sure.
Thought so too.
Oh, there's the jump in he was looking for.
Gets the corner carry as well. Dash up. Oh, wow. He's pressing.
Chin right kick. Swift, man. Got to be careful sometimes with the chin right kick. But you know what? Get the jump in. Just keeping it simple. Just not decide to go ahead and do the drive rush. Saving his meter.
Philinmyself wake up buttons twice in a row now. EarlofM might take note of that. Philinmyself does have level 3, so you know what to do.
Oh, the jump in. Is he going to go? Oh, he keeps it again.
Okay.
Oh! Oh my God, that sweep was dangerous.
It was Omega dangerous.
Oh my God, Michael Jackson dangerous. Ah! Oh my goodness, EarlofM is still alive. Yeah, bro. You definitely fist bumped that.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. He's blocking these target combos the second time he's not able to get the punish. He's got to get the timer right, probably on day 2 or day 3.
Oh. EarlofM pushed into the corner by the drive impact. Philinmyself hanging out. I like that Philinmyself has slowed down the rate of his booms just to catch early jumps from EarlofM.
All right, there's another spin, so you know EarlofM is not going to be able to spend the cash. Once again, like, got to be ready for the punish counter sometimes. Like I said, something to lab later in day 2. Another situation where it could have been used there.
Yeah, EX Sonic gonna go through the regular Hadouken.
Where you go? I love it. I love it. I love the hots.
Oh, this is tough for EarlofM now.
Yeah, man. Gonna need something crazy. That's it.
Yeah.
GG's.
I mean,
GG's.
GG's. That was too meaty.
Yeah.
That was too meaty. That's what I'm saying. Like, you go on the burnout against Guile and he pops that level 2, it's like, bro, it's almost checkmate, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, good stuff to EarlofM, though.
Yeah, man, that was a
like
really good run, man. I'm very excited to see what he does in the future. So Philinmyself, man, that actually puts him over in grand finals.
Yep. Gonna be going to loser side grand final.
Going up against Mars.
Yeah. This is Guile versus MARISA. This is interesting.
Ah, man, I actually love the fact that Mars is on winning side.
Yeah.
Like, with the MARISA.
Yeah, and it's a run back, too, so Philinmyself might be able to change some things up, but Mars' MARISA is looking just buff.
All right. Yeah, let's go. All right. So, yeah, man, like I said, we got the FGC meetups. We're here today, and we got them coming up. Looks like June 9th, June 23rd. Like, it's pretty much every 2 weeks.
Yeah, so obviously today was the launch day, so, going to have June 9th coming up as the regular schedule, then every 2 weeks after that.
Yeah, and take note of what that golden 22, July 22, that's going to be FGC Meetups EX2.
Yeah.
This is EX right now, but we're having that coming up. And also take note, Roundhouse is coming up October 13th to the 15th. It's going to be right here.
It's going to be tight. Yeah, Roundhouse is regional, for the Midwest, but everybody's welcome. You can come in from anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world if you really want to.
Yeah.
It's a fun event, though. We have a lot of good stuff coming up. And speaking of good stuff coming up, Crushing Buttons out in Pennsylvania is going to be a fantastic event in partnership with Belong, Sunday, June 11th. Doors open at 1 p.m. You can sign up at smash.gg/PBKOP.
Let's go. And like I said before, Roundhouse, October 13th through 15th. coming up here is going to be an Ignite Stokey. Make sure you guys check that out. Start.gg RH23.
And if you want more Street Fighter 6 action, Sunday, June 4th at Mid Lane. It's going to be it's in Logan Square. Square up. Open brackets for both Street Fighter 6 and Stride. The doors open at 5 p.m.
All right, and Super Saturdays, again, tomorrow. It's going to be the Belong Gaming Arena. We got that all set up. But yeah, but looks like we are getting back into the match here.
Is this a MARISA mirror match?
Are you kidding me?
Are they testing buttons? Is this the actual bracket?
Is this real?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Oh my goodness, this is real.
There we go.
We got a mirror match going, chat. Yep.
Mars showing us, I'm a little bit more warm on this character for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Basically been playing this character all this time. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Myself is feeling every piece of that. Oh my gosh, give me the neck.
Yo, you see the crater in the ground? Putting your forehead below the earth.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Let me kiss my fist.
You can hear the gristle being rearranged in the jaw.
It's just, oh my
good.
Oh, just a crunch.
Good.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, go back to Gal.
Yeah. Pick up Guile. It's one of the things. You can change the fit, but I don't, a little bit early on that one.
I get it though. It's, like I said,
look, it's day one.
It's day one, and you kind of want to just have fun knowing that you're in grand final.
Yeah.
All right, so the way Mars kind of played it before, he was really kind of taking advantage of his armor and just getting in as much as he can. Saw those jump ins, you saw the dunk punch, everything about it. Oh my gosh. But here we go. Philinmyself is staying back, not using a lot of his drive meter. It's kind of getting the burnout there, and he had a little bit of a slight life lead. And now he gets to play.
I like this walking down with Sonic Cross. I feel like Philinmyself is representing that in grand finals where he wasn't in women's finals.
Absolutely.
So it's a new adaptation. Plus frames.
Oh my God. Oh no. Is it going to cost you the round?
Yep.
Yes, it is. Great extension by Mars. He's on a drive rush, able to finish this off. And man, I like the flash kick there though.
Yeah, I mean, you got to let them know. Like, even when it don't work, you got to let your opponent know you're willing to throw it. Good throw.
Oh, that was dangerous.
I like the interrupt there. Mars in burnout.
Oh my goodness. And kind of noticing like he's jumping away from the situations. He's trying to make sure he's got it.
That crossed up?
I can't believe that crossed up. That's ridiculous. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Mars up 2-0. Trying to go home early. You like, yo, it's late, bro.
It's getting pretty late, man. It's almost midnight.
We're going to go ahead and close this out before June 3rd. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. He goes for the throw. That's fine. Uh-oh. Throw bait.
Oh, EX Gladius. There's the Sonic. Chase down. Ooh,
Oh, I like the
defense.
jump, man. It's really good defense there.
Nice throw break from Mars.
Ooh,
That's how
break
you
the
do it.
armor.
It's only one hit on it, I believe. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, EX Boom will do it. Is that part? Yeah, okay. I was like, come on now. Just visually, the recovery. looks
Yeah,
like.
it's just, yeah.
Ooh, upside down
kick. Uh-oh. Oh, man, nothing out of it. But you know what? He's still armored through. Oh, my gosh.
Yo,
All
the
way
heavy
back.
kick?
Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. The extension.
Mars spending all the green on the screen to get the damage.
Oh, my God. Oh, he tried to do it again.
I like the low. Oh, not like this, bro. Yeah. He takes the round. He was the one to win the round anyway, so
yeah.
it happens. But Mars on tournament point.
Wow. Very good at the use of the blade.
I mean, it's such a key tool to use, especially against characters that have armor like that. Wake up, jab.
Oh, man, what a punish counter. Wasn't able to get an extension out of it. You know what? Back to the anti-gear. Uh-oh. Level 3. It hurts. Send him to the wall. And mad corner because of it.
Yo, it's wild. He got to do something here. Punish through a counter. Wait a minute. Felinmyself.
Oh,
my God. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, my God. He just kicks him off. Yeah.
Yeah, give me the trophy. Yeah. Good stuff to Mars, though. Closing it out here for our very first Street Fighter 6 tournament in Chicago, Illinois.
Man.
Skokie, Illinois. You know the vibes. But good stuff to Philinmyself. I mean, like, the adaptation was there. Like, you saw, like, Winter's Final was real rough. Yeah. This one was more drawn out. So it's going to take time.
Absolutely. So, yeah, just probably some things that he's going to probably pick up in lab when it's kind of matchup.
Yeah.
Or maybe if he picks up a different character for it. But I really think that this matchup is doable. You saw the ideas that he wanted to put in. So it was really good. But, man, Mars taking it all the way.
Bro.
Not going down the loser side at all.
I think that the way that Mars showed off MARISA, people who are looking to get into Street Fighter 6 should think about that character.
Yeah.
Because, like, not to say she's super easy, but the execution, it's just quarter circles, like hit confirm, like that stuff is things that people like Mars, who plays anime games, can bring into Street Fighter and do really well with. So, like, she's a really good character to pick up if you're learning this game for the first time.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hits like a truck. Like has all the drive options. Has armor on a lot of moves. Has a parry stance. Like, yes, you can mix it up. You either get grabbed or you go low and get the shins. It's really good.
It's really good. But speaking of really good, we had a great time
here
in Skokie, Illinois. But we're going to be doing it again tomorrow at Long. But, JB, it's been a pleasure,
It's been a pleasure, man.
Always.
Absolutely.
Shout outs to production, as always, making us look good and crisp. But that's going to be it for us. We're going to sign off. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Enjoy some Street Fighter 6. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love.
Peace.
Yeah, hate that I do this, never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them on Facebook. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. I'm done side, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. I ain't never backing down. Took a step up to the plate, for my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Look around. I ain't never backing down. Took a step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get the crown. See the time, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah.
And the Elysian driver to seal the deal.
When was the last time you made top 8 at a CBT event?